Blavity Shadow and Act have given an exclusive peek of the upcoming episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, which will give fans a look at Yandy Smith-Harris and Mendeecees Harris' ongoing marital troubles. An important revelation is made while they are attending marriage counseling. Nice has not been wearing his wedding band. This gives the couple's plot an additional level of complication, particularly in light of their well-publicized difficulties after N's 2020 release from prison. Even though Yandy has helped her husband through a lot of difficult times, the lack of the wedding ring points to more serious issues that they are attempting to resolve. As viewers follow Yandy and Mess's journey, the forthcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta promises a blend of returning drama and new personalities bringing their own struggles and victories to the screen. With the help of therapy, the upcoming season is full of drama and includes both new and old characters, so there are plenty of plot points for everyone. Newcomers Amy Luciani, Saucy Santana, and Jessica White join veterans Scrappy, Bambi, Erica Dixon, and Rashida. The program has new dimensions with the addition of Lil Zane and his spouse Ashley. Additionally, fans may anticipate appearances from R and his fiancée, Missy. For fans of reality TV, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is a must-watch because it keeps delivering engrossing tales of romance, heartbreak, and personal development. The preview foreshadows larger relationship issues and tensions among the ensemble that will surface as the season goes on, in addition to hinting at more focus on the Yandy and M plotline. Fans will probably start talking about N's wedding ring being missing, which will increase conjecture regarding their marital status and future plans with an all-star ensemble and new characters. This season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta offers a fresh and fascinating focus as the cast members discover their musical origins, displaying their skills while conquering personal challenges. With a renewed emphasis on their craft, the cast is collaborating to produce the first ever Love and Hip Hop group album, according to MTV. The show follows well-known musicians like Spice Rashida, Amy Luciani, Renee Ritchie, Scrappy, and others as they work together in the studio to create something amazing. The process of making this collaborative album is difficult because each artist must balance their contributions, and this season offers Rashida a special chance to further establish herself as a music icon and business tycoon, renowned for her entrepreneurial success with projects like her fashion boutique, Pressed. She hopes to contribute her own voice to the music industry by making a comeback to the scene. Their personal lives, which include balancing duties to their families, their careers, and of course, interpersonal conflict, make for an engaging story for fans to follow. Like any cooperative effort, there will undoubtedly be creative difficulties that result in ego confrontations, artistic disagreements, and emotional disputes. In a similar spirit, Spice, a longtime pioneer of dancehall music, contributes her strong energy and innovative vision to this new joint venture, which aims to cement her global fame. Returning artist Renee Ritchie and newcomer Amy Luciani both add new dimensions to the mix as they endeavor to establish themselves in the hip-hop scene. Amy in particular is becoming a rising star, and the season's key plot points revolve around her work ethic and commitment to her craft. Making sure that her personal life doesn't interfere with her music profession is a daily problem for Renee, who is balancing parenthood and her music career. As always, Love and Hip Hop wouldn't be the same without their trademark relationship turmoil, and this season is sure to deliver. Scrappy, who is well known for his southern hip-hop style, is back in the studio, but he also faces other personal challenges. His work on the album is emotionally framed by his ongoing problems with his estranged wife Bambi and their acrimonious divorce proceedings, but he is keen to show that his musical career is far from dead. He is taking advantage of this initiative to show how he has developed both as an artist and as a father. As its actors deal with breakups, makeup, and everything in between, viewers will get a front row ticket to the highs and lows of love in the entertainment world. The new season also features a number of newbies, like Lil Zane and his wife Ashley, who are keen to establish themselves on the love and hip-hop stage, in addition to Carly Red's romantic entanglements and Yandy Smith-Harris and my continuous marriage counseling. Every character presents a unique combination of personal and professional obstacles, and the album's production acts as both a uniting objective and a possible source of conflict due to competing priorities, and the cast's unwavering desire and hustle as they strive to make a lasting impact in the music industry will be highlighted in this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. More than just generating songs, the production of the first ever Love and Hip Hop album is about overcoming adversity, growing as a person, and thriving in the spotlight for devoted series viewers. As the cast members juggle their jobs, personal lives, and artistic aspirations, this season will be among the most captivating ever thanks to new music, well-known faces, and up-and-coming talent. Viewers can anticipate a dramatic season in which old wounds will be revisited, new connections will be formed, and familiar personalities will return to the forefront, according to the official description. Since the beginning of the franchise, Rashida and Kirk Frost have been mainstays, and this season, following the success of their fashion show, they are continuing to expand into the fashion sector. As the group members manage their changing lives, relationships, and occupations, this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta promises to be an exciting blend of aspirational drama and personal development. The reemergence of these problems threatens to upend the peace they've worked so hard to create, even though Rashida has previously shown amazing forbearance in forgiving Kirk's transgressions. Spice, the queen of Jamaican dance halls, is honoring her 25 years in the business with her highly regarded album Mirror 25, but she isn't slowing down at all. Kirk's personal problems, especially those surrounding his previous relationship with Jasmine, the mother of one of his children, and their arguments over unresolved child support issues are a major factor in his commercial success. Tensions will unavoidably surface as Spice starts the artist selection process because not everyone will be selected. As Spice attempts to establish her reputation in the business, fans can expect a fantastic deal of musical drama as egos and aspirations clash. After declaring her enthusiasm about expecting a child, Rennie Rucci is going through a transformative time in her life, with her pregnancy journey taking center stage. This season, Spice hopes to bring her fierce spirit to the production of a groundbreaking Love and Hip Hop Atlanta record. The catch is that only the most attractive and dedicated cast members will be asked to participate. Saucy Santana is also prepared to draw attention this season by emphasizing his music and leveraging his distinct style and unrepentant demeanor to represent the LGBTI+ community. After moving over his problems with Zell, he is not only progressing in the profession, but also negotiating the intricacies of his romantic life. As she juggles motherhood and her music career, her experiences as an expectant mother will test her on a personal and professional level. Viewers can anticipate a lot of drama as he continues to upend Atlanta's social scene while focusing on his new relationship. After years of ups and downs with her now estranged spouse, Bambi is determined to reclaim her independence and live life on her terms. However, as her circle shrinks, her decision to distance herself from some of her long-standing connections may make her feel more alone than she expected. Bambi will have to confront who she can really trust as she moves through her next chapter. Bambi, on the other hand, is ready to move on with her life and is embracing her new beginnings credo following her breakup with Scrappy. This season, Carrie Red is also making a comeback, and she brings much of drama with her. Things are not going well in Paradise as Carly's diva antics begin to drive her pals away. Carly is dating a 35-year-old businessman named TL. Carrie, who is known for stirring up trouble, will have to cope with the consequences of her behavior in her friendship and personal life. As each cast member battles their own personal problems while pursuing their ambitions in the entertainment, fashion, and music industries, this season is predicted to be an emotional roller coaster. From heated arguments to heartfelt moments of development, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is expected to provide another. Fans can anticipate seeing their favorite celebrities change as they manage their fame, family, and love during one of the most grueling seasons. However, time, distance, and major obstacles have put Yandy Smith-Harris and Mrs. Harris' relationship to the test. Despite the ups and downs they've had over the years, their love story, which has been widely covered on Love and Hip Hop New York since they joined the program in 2013, is one of tenacity and loyalty. Their commitment to family love and their shared journey is demonstrated by their partnership, which has now lasted over a decade. Mutual connections in the entertainment sector introduced Yandy Smith and Mez Harris in 2006. Yandy was already a seasoned manager who had built a solid reputation as a shrewd and diligent woman while working with well-known names in the hip-hop industry. She hit it off right away with Mrs., a music and real estate entrepreneur. A thorough chronology of their relationship's development and recovery is provided below, encompassing significant occasions from their first encounter through their marriage, divorce, and eventual reunion in 2007. Their relationship was serious at first, and they were both committed to creating a future for themselves. During these formative years, Yandy and Mses kept their relationship largely under wraps, focusing on their respective careers in entertainment from 2012 to 2013. In 2013, during the third season of Love and Hip Hop New York, they joined the program. Because she represented rapper Jim Jones, Yandy had previously made appearances on the show as a supporting cast member in prior seasons. Her and M's personal life became crucial to the plot of the program after they were elevated to main cast members and made CP. Drama erupted during their tenure on Love and Hip Hop New York as soon as Mendeecees was taken into custody on suspicion of cocaine trafficking in January 2013. Yandy was expecting their first child at the time of the arrest, which caused a rift in their relationship. As Yandy tried to provide for their family while facing the prospect of losing many to prison, the show's legal troubles became a central plot component. Yandy gave birth to their first child, a son named Omer, in July 2013. Mendeecees feared a lengthy prison sentence despite the stress and anxiety, so this was a bittersweet milestone for the pair. Mendeecees' release and engagement from 2014 to 2015. Mendeecees was released on bail in 2014 after spending over a year in jail pending trial, which was a relief to Yandy and her growing family, who were anxious to start a new chapter in their life. Yandy stayed committed to being a strong mother and partner in spite of the ambiguity surrounding her case, and her perseverance during this trying time won her the respect of her followers. During Love and Hip Hop New York, M proposed to Yandy on camera. It was a heartfelt moment that was a season high and showed the couple's dedication to each other in spite of the challenges they had previously encountered in 2015. The wedding between Yandy and Mendeecees was broadcast live on VH1's Love and Hip Hop Live, despite the uncertainty surrounding M's future. Family, friends, and other cast members attended the extravagant and heartfelt event in New York City. But they were still plagued by M's legal issues. After entering a guilty plea to narcotics trafficking charges, Mendeecees was given an 8-year sentence in federal prison in December 2015. Yandy suffered a terrible blow as a result of this sentence, having to raise their kids by themselves while Mendeecees was behind bars. Looked lovely in a special bridal gown, and during the passionate vows, M professed his love for Yandy and their family. Later on, though, it became clear that Yandy and Mendeecees were not lawfully wed. Yandy clarified in an interview that she had chosen not to sign the official marriage papers because she was concerned about men's health and legal matters, including potential debts or financial commitments. From 2015 to 2020, Yandy regarded herself as married to Mendeecees in all significant ways, even though their union was not recognized by the law. It was a trying moment for Yandy and Mendeecees when M was imprisoned soon after their wedding, and Mendeecees began serving his 8-year prison sentence. Yandy showed her resilience throughout this period by managing her beauty brand, Yell, expanding her commercial ventures, appearing on Love and Hip Hop New York, and participating in a number of humanitarian activities. In addition, she was the sole provider for Omer and their 2015 second child, Skylar. Yandy shared her triumphs and setbacks on the show while visiting Mendeecees in prison frequently and communicating with him through letters and phone calls. Relationship friction resulted from M's absence, since Yandy was steadfast in her support of M's comforting followers. Mendeecees served 4 years of an 8-year sentence before being released from jail in January 2020. After years apart, Yandy and their kids were thrilled to see him back, and his release marked an emotional reunion. The pair began rebuilding their life together after his return to the family was featured on Love and Hip Hop. However, despite their joyful reunion, Yandy and Mendeecees quickly discovered that the years apart had negatively impacted their marriage, business ventures, and childbearing. Relationship difficulties and marriage therapy. In 2021, Yandy and Mendeecees encountered fresh difficulties as they adjusted to living together following MC's release on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Mendeecees' admission that he wasn't sure if he would have waited for Yandy if the positions had been reversed was one of the most significant. Yandy, who had been providing for their family for years while Mendeecees was incarcerated, was shocked to learn of the deep-seated emotional problems that had developed during his incarceration. Was incarcerated, but the couple stayed committed to working out their problems and focusing on reestablishing trust and communication. As Mendeecees reintegrated into family life, they increased their family and commercial activities in 2021 and 2022. Mendeecees added another member to their mixed family in 2020 when they formally adopted a foster daughter named Infinity. The couple persisted in juggling their business ventures, which included owning a restaurant in Atlanta, with the difficulties of parenting a child together. Mendeecees had always been astute. Yandy and Mendeecees are still working on their marriage and adjusting to the highs and lows of life in the spotlight in 2023 and 2024. The couple's relationship is still a major theme of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, where they continue to feature. They have been candid about the difficulties they encounter together, including juggling their hectic schedules as parents and preserving their marriage. While Messi assisted her in her business ventures, the businesswoman kept up her management of her cosmetics brand and charitable activities. The connection between Yandy Smith Harris and Mies Harris is a tale of tenacity, devotion, and fortitude. The couple has experienced many challenges along the way, from their early dating days in 2007 to M's legal issues and prison sentence. Their love has been put to the test numerous times, but they have stayed devoted to one another despite the emotional toll that those years apart took on them both. Yandy and Mendeecees are still together in 2024. Yandy and Mendy have shown through their highs and lows that love and perseverance can withstand the most difficult situations. Although they have had a difficult path together, their dedication to one another and their family has made them one of the most resilient couples on reality TV.